Welcome back to Paper Confessions with Karamia. I'm back with a project share. This is for Christmas in July Swap 2025. Our creator and host is Carol Crinkled Path, and her co-hosts are as follows: Sarah from New England Journals, Pam from Pan Vanny Journal Maker, and Angela the Traveling Crafter. I also wanted to share the names of the participants. So I have a list down here that I'll be reading off real quickly. We have Peg from Craft Room Stories, Veronica from Veronica Wilson 4801, Jonah, the preppy, crafty girl, Jennifer from Scrapbooks and Memories, Candace at Candy Cane Creates, Joni, Not So Fast Joni, Jody at Jody Lee Creations. There's MJ, My Paper Journey, Jovi from Creating with Jovi, myself, Clarissa, Paper Confessions with Karamia, Patty Ann from Bucky Ann's Creations 9089, Janie from Bookworms Buddy, Trudy at Tucker and Tulips Design, Sandy from Wilhelmina Junk Journals, Shauna, My Reality Crafts, Angela, Create with Angela, Sierra, Cooley Craft Corner, Diane at Crafts by Diane, and Amy Duff with Paper Trails for me. So we have a wonderful group of ladies. And again, a big thank you to Carol. This is my third year joining. So the first package, so it's a Secret Santa style type of swap. We have to send 3 packages. First package, we are to make 3 different tags. They don't necessarily have to be in the Christmas theme, but they should reflect some of the likes that our swap partner has shared with us. So I'm going to go ahead and move these aside to show you what I ended up doing. So I made 1 Christmas tag, and the rest are kind of based on their likes as well. So here is my Christmas tag. Did lots of layering on the back. I actually used this from packaging. She loves silvers and blues, and I wanted to put that there. We have some of this sari silk that MJ from My Paper Journey had gifted to me. I did layers of paper. We have some of this tulle with some of this silver, like almost looks like snowflakes, some florals and trims. And then we have Santa Claus. Actually, multiple Santa Clauses on this card. It says Merry Christmas. Did some stitching, and unfortunately, my sewing machine did not like this fabric or this material. It kept jumping off. So I hope that that's okay, but this is what it looks like. And then we have a cute little sheared pull over here on top of our tag. So this is tag number 1, our Christmas tag. The next one is that she likes combining also silvers and grays. I decided to just make large tags. It's a pocket tag. And she says she likes medieval style, but I figured these gold pieces on the sari would kind of reflect that era. And then we have all of this gorgeous. These are saris that I got from India. And then together we have this trim on the top. There's actually a flap and it's a pocket. We have some paper, some vellum, not vellum, vinyl paper here that has some silver and black combinations there. A beautiful cameo with these rhinestone, almost like an amber color attached to that. And then on the back, we have these gorgeous butterflies with gold foil and some silver foil on the paper that's backing it. And then inside, when she flips it up, I have this handmade paper along with some mulberry paper. I just love the silver, and I thought that she likes silver, so this would be a great combination. It looks like pressed leaves, and then just did some coffee dyed paper that she can journal in with some of our little washi that shows the little stamped mail. So I hope she likes that. In the back, we have the same theme that we have on the back here. So I thought that would be pretty. So I'll put that back in our pocket. So that's tag number 2. And then the final tag is she loves, or she's working on a fairy journal, and I figured I'd make her a fairy tag. So here it is. It has a pressed flowers, and these are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love these flowers. It's something we bought from our local farmers market. They're Canterbury bells. I'll try and put a photo here of what they look like when they're in full bloom. So I pressed them and then I laminated to create a window. On the back we have mulberry paper. The image here of this cute fairy is from Graphic 45. I have these enamel dots, and the frame is from Graphic 45. And this is a lace and applique snippet that I had made, and then I layered it on top of this beautiful silver foil paper that has florals. Zigzag stitch it, and I love texture. So there's different textures here and on the back. Actually, this is a little pocket, so if she feels so inclined to put a little secret letter, she can definitely do that, or a little journaling spot for her, and it's hidden back there. So I thought that was really cool. So these are the 3 tags I ended up making for my partner, Veronica. Veronica, I hope you like it. And then I also wanted to show you quickly, but briefly, what the other items are. The second item that we had to send was going to be a second package, and that package would include some craft supply tools. So we could include, I think, up to 3. Let me check my notes and make sure that that is what we have. It says, let's see. So package 2 says anonymously mail 3 crafting supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I ended up packing for, but I will leave it up to Veronica to unbox it. So make sure to check out her channel. So first up, I wanted to gift her this cute little stamp that says Merry Christmas and has that beautiful wreath. It's a wooden stamp, and that'll be perfect for our Christmas packages and our stamping cards, card makings. Also wanted to include this. She's making a fairy journal, and I thought these cute ribbons would make a perfect match for that. And then in addition, I can't really take it apart, but I have this sari silk that I'm going to include with this little pack here, and it has a bunch of different paper that she can use for her fairy journal. So I hope that she likes that. But again, check out her video when she unboxes it, so that way you get to see what she got. And then we have the mulberry paper that I had got from Flax, and just a number of papers here that she can use for other projects, plus this gorgeous trim that has stars. I thought that would be also fun to add to some of her projects, whether it's a fairy journal, something magical and ethereal. So I was going to add that to the mix. And I also wanted to give her, let's see here, this cute little cardinal ornament. And we always need our ribbon, so I was going to add this to the mix because I think that would go perfectly with her fairy journal. So I hope she likes that. I may be throwing in a couple more items, but you'll have to see her unboxing to find out. But that is my share for the tags and these, but I'll be back to share what I sent for project number 3, which is one handmade item. And there are different types that we can make. I'll show you that next. So here is the handmade item I made for my Secret Santa recipient. I hope she likes it. I decided to make her an accordion style flip-flop journal. So I hope she enjoys it and maybe use it for her December daily journaling. She loves claymation, the vintage movies that have the claymation art. And here's one with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So I decided to make something along that theme. Here is an image of Santa and Rudolph. We have our topper here, an elastic, and then craft paper as its base. So when she flips it over, we have a cute little pocket with stitching, a little charm here with the gingerbread and a cute little mushroom. There is a little card that she can use for journaling. And it has Santa dangling over there, but that comes off, and then inside she can use this as a journaling spot. It says December. We have a ledger style journaling card here. She also likes kind of grungy. It is a mixture of some of her favorite things, if you will, in terms of colors. She likes silver, some blue, so I'm incorporating that as well. We have a candy cane there, like a music sheet. And then some interactive pages. Here we have our gingerbread, and it's a flip up so she can journal here. This is a little photo mat if she'd like to put her pictures. Over here we have some of this silver created like a faux envelope tuck with a flat pink gem dot. And then we have a journaling card here. This cute little crocheted bow was something I purchased from Joni's channel, which is Not So Fast, is the name of her channel. I'll link it down below. But that's what this looks like. She can also do a photo mat here or add another sheet to write on. We have a Daiso little reindeer sticker on there. And then this is the background. So we have some of the blues. She likes some sparkly glittery, so I added that as well. And here more spaces to journal. Did some washi play on this side for a border. A little stocking die cut. And then here we got our silvers because she likes that color as well with. So you'll see that I kept with the Santa and reindeer theme. So we have a little tag that's attached to that. A little guest check floating journal card with a Christmas tree. This is the back with the little snowflakes. And then we got a flat back little reindeer there. So I thought that was super cute. I'm loving the pink. And then there's like a little toy soldier nutcracker scrapbooking paper there. More of these photo mats that she can add on or add writing as well to writing spot writing here. 365 Life is Sweet, Flurries and Flakes over here. I also like using greeting cards again as journaling spots. So I thought this little drummer bear was so cute. It's a texture embossed card. She can write in there. And then we have an image of Rudolph and Snowman, Frosty the Snowman. Look at the cutie pies there. It says be merry. And then we have another journaling card with peas, little distress ink, some of our snowflakes. Now the flip side is on this side. We got Santa here, little felt action there with some of the red and white candy cane type twine. So you can open it up and journal. It says sweater weather's better. And then we have the stitched little notepad that I attached. And it says amazing ideas. And I like the green. It has kind of like a grid paper, but you can write on that. So I hope she likes that. It says rejoice. And then over here, you can see some of the characters from the Rudolph movie. It says Merry Christmas, a little tuck spot. For our background, we have that beautiful blue with the silvers. And then we have a photograph of these cuties. And there's the Yeti, silly guy. She can definitely write behind this. I think that'll be a great, another floating journal card. And when she flips it over, we have the snowman. It says warmest wishes. Snow days for days. And then we have a little tuck spot right here. She can add ephemera and other floating journal cards if she'd like. And then we have a scallop postcard. This was from a flow book. And what I did was attach this cute little cutout from origami paper from Daiso. And then we have a real stamp, a Christmas stamp with a little teddy on there. So I hope she likes that. And then we have a pocket, two pockets here, one here with a little ledger tag. She can write on the back and did a little zigzag stitching there. And then we have this side, right, with Rudolph. And here she can write also, do a little collaging photo or whatnot. And then we have our final pages. It says believe, and then we got Santa, merry and bright. And then we have the gang from Rudolph and the Isle of Misfits. So I hope she enjoys it. That is the flip through of what I ended up making. Please make sure to watch everyone's videos, do the channel hop, and check out what everyone ended up making for their Secret Santa recipients. It was so much fun to make these projects, and I hope that whoever received this, Veronica, who was my recipient, enjoyed it and appreciated it. Before I forget, at the back of our journal here, there is a little envelope with a Christmas theme. So it will reveal who her Secret Santa is. And so it says flip to the left, and then she will find my name. Made with love, your Secret Santa. Paper Confessions with Karamia. So I hope she likes it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, please make sure to check out everyone's channels. They will be linked down below. A big, big thank you to our host, Carol Crinkled Path. And I know how hard it is to kind of coordinate and host these types of swaps. So I really, really appreciate you. Also, Pam Vanny, who is the co-host, Angela Traveling Crafter, and Sarah from New England Journals. See you next time, guys. Bye.